Welcome to Calvin's Got Game. I'm Calvin.
I'm Lewis.
Hey, today we're going to be doing a video on games we rank a 1, a 2, 3, and so forth till we get to 10. And we'll tell you what those rankings mean for this channel. And we'll each do a game that we rank in that level, and we'll go from there. And if you guys think that those should be higher or lower or whatever, let us know. We'd love to hear it. Also, hit that subscribe button. I only need, 31?
31, if I remember right.
31 more subscribers, and we can give away that board game to a subscriber that is watching in the contiguous 48 states. I can't wait to give that board game away. I'm looking forward to giving something away that'll be cool for everyone. Hopefully you don't have a game, the game already, or we can get some ideas. Yep. So we'll go from there. So, Lewis, anything you want to say before we get started on this list?
No, I think you got it all there, other than, I put a thumbs up.
Yeah. Like the video, because that helps the algorithm, for sure.
That was a bad thumbs up.
There you go.
That's a better one.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. What we're going to do is we'll start with the 1, what we rank a 1, and we'll tell you what our ranking is, like I said, for Calvin's Got Game. So I'll go ahead and get started on this one. What a 1 means to us when we rank a 1, it means it's actually 1 to 3. So these games 1 to 3 is games I don't want to play anymore.
Right.
So for 1 to 3, 1, 2, and 3, these are games I don't want to play anymore. I don't want anything to do with them. So let me get started with my game I rank a 1. It is a 2006 game. This game is called 1,000 Places to See Before You Die. It's by Cadabra Games, 2 to 6 players, and there's no time limit on the game. This game, I'm not going to say a whole lot about it. I'm just going to tell you that it's not a game for me. This game has cool little planes in it. You're traveling around the world trying to do some things, but it's a lot of roll and move. Terrible game. The only good saving grace about it is the cards, locations you go to have some great history or facts about the place you're going. Other than that, this game is horrible. I rate it a 1.
My game that I rated a 1. You actually played it with us in the game store recently, and I gave it a 5th chance on this one. 2021 game, Cathalo Games Productions, 1 through 5 players, 6 to 9 minutes to play, which is completely off on there. It's called Rescuing Robin Hood. It's a good game if you have 4 to 5 players. What I don't perceive for me as a good game is because it says 1 through 5. It is not you can do it with 1, but you have to have 4 player boards going at the same time. That's a lot to manage. 2 is nearly impossible. Impossible, I believe. 3, nearly impossible. It took 4 of us cooperating very closely to beat this game. Artwork, I like the artwork. But for me, it's just too much math, too much strategizing. It should be this big of a game, which is 5 players. 5 players is more better. It should be a little bit more leisure. Then instead of trying to figure out a lot of math, it's way too much math to worry about for that many players.
So you're basically rating it a 1 because you wouldn't play it 1 player again.
Right.
You would play it 4 or 5.
Yes, but with the right group. Not because there's some games that it's a good cooperative game. Good cooperative game, but for me it's just not anything lower than 4. It's just going to be very hard.
Tedious.
Yes.
All right, well, my game I rank a 2, which also means I don't want to play this game anymore. I don't want to play it again. It's a 2017 game called Magic Maze by Sit Down Games. It's a 1 to 8 players, 15 minutes to play. I don't like real-time games. This game is a real-time game where you're running around trying to complete certain things, and you can't talk. and you have this marker and somebody's banging it in front of you and you're like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm not thinking fast enough. Don't like those kind of games. So Magic Maze gets a 2 from me. I probably won't be playing it again.
For me,
and I know a lot of people like it.
For me, my number 2, nice, cute card game. It's called Bonanza.
Oh, you're going to make somebody angry.
I'm sorry. I'm just going to tell you up front. For me, being dyslexic, it was not working with me. And a lot of folks like it. I know a lot of folks do like it. But for me, being dyslexic and the explaining of the game was not a little bit more straight and narrow.
Did you mention the game yet?
Yeah, Bonanza.
Oh, I didn't hear you say
Bonanza.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, Bonanza.
Yeah, Bonanza. It's a 1997 game, so an older game. 2 to 7 players, about 45 minutes to play. And I think it's about right on the time playing. But for someone that is dyslexic, it will be a problem with them. Someone that has to be, that constantly had to be changing back and forth, it's not going to be their cup of tea. It's going to be an issue for them. That's why I will not be playing this game again. Nothing against the game per se. It's just my mindset, being dyslexic, is not going to be very friendly to me, and that's why I will not be playing again.
Okay. All right. So the game I rate a 3 is a 2017 game, and it's called That's a Question. It's by CGG Games, 3 to 6 players, 30 minutes to play. This game is barely a game, if you ask me. You're trying to answer some questions to move around this track to get up to the top to win the game. There's a lot more trivia games out there that's much better than this. It's a game I will not play again. The 1 to 3s means don't want to play it again. I rate this game a 3. I don't recommend it. That's a Question by CGG Games is what I rate a 3.
My number 3 that I will not be playing again is called Mayhem Space Agency. 2024 game, newer. Rebel Studios is the publisher. 2 to 5 players, 30 to 60 minutes to play. Cute little game. It has little kitties going up in space. Very cute game. But it's just, I don't mind take that games. I really don't. But if it's fair all around on that, this is not it, because it all. I like the randomization of the dice. You roll the dice. I like that. It's just when that player is done with the dice, he or she can pass out the remaining dice to another player. Well, okay. You take your turns. You use up, and you give 1 dice to the next player. What is he or she going to do with that 1 dice? It's like, here's my scraps. There you go. And no offense to the creators, it's not. It just...
Yeah, you have what's left.
Yeah, that's how I felt with it. Because every time it was... not just my turn, it's others. I saw just 1 dice. What? Why are you passing off 1 dice to me? Say you're done. You're not passing nothing. Let me start my turn with the dice. It just... It goes really petty. And I don't mind take that kind of games, but there's a point that just becomes too petty on there. So for me, Mayhem Space Agency. Yeah, Space Agency, right?
Yeah, it's agency.
Yeah, making sure. I would not
unless you spelled it wrong.
No, that's it.
Yeah, I've never even... I don't know if I played that game. It doesn't ring a bell, so it must not be something I want to play again either. All right. Game I rank a 4. Now, this means I might play again with some convincing. I mean, you're going to have to really talk me into playing a game. That's ranked a 4. This game is a 2020 game. It's Betrayal at Mystery Mansion. You thought I was going to say Betrayal at House on the Hill. No.
No, wait a minute.
Betrayal at Mystery Mansion. It's Avalon Hill, 3 to 5 players. Takes about 25 to 50 minutes to play. Now, this game could have been so much more. They cheaped out on getting the miniatures for the characters for Scooby-Doo. The game is limited on how many haunts it has. They're really scripted. I don't really enjoy that. I enjoy the randomness and the craziness of Betrayal at House on the Hill much more. So, Betrayal Mystery Mansion, I rank a 4. You're going to have to really talk me into playing it.
My number 4.
What you rank a 4.
Yeah. What I rank a 4. We have done these top 10s.
Yeah, I know, right?
The game I rank a 4.
Yeah.
Is called Claim. CLAIM. A 2017 game. White Goblin Games is the publisher. 2 players, 25 minutes to play. At the surface, nothing wrong with the game. And I'm going to be honest. The couple of times I played it, and it's 2 players, I think the individuals that have shown me how to play didn't know how to play themselves. So, and nothing going against the folks that showed me how to play. And you and I, the other day, we wanted to play, fought off a new game. And we had to stop because we were all messed up on that game. Yeah, and yes, it's okay to admit that, hey, I messed up. We got to go back and reread the rules, see a couple playthroughs, and start over. It's nothing to be ashamed about that.
No.
Not at all. But I will give this game another try if I can get somebody to explain it to me.
You're going to have somebody talk you into playing it.
Talking about, because I have the game.
Or talk you through playing it.
Yeah, I have the game. I have the card game. And someone gave it to me as a gift, but I have not opened all this still in its package.
Yeah.
But my game rate number 4 is Claim.
My game I rank at number 5, and what this means on our scale, a ranking of a 5 is, game is okay, I can take it or leave it. I'll play it, it doesn't really matter to me, right? It's called Discover, Lands Unknown by Fantasy Flight, 1 to 4 players, and this game was supposed to be this big deal about they made 4 different games with 4, you didn't know what you were going to get in the box, right? You may get the Iceland in the meadow, you may get the mountains in the meadow, or the mountains in that. The board was different in 4 different games, so you didn't know which game you were going to get, which I thought was really cool.
Yeah.
Right? But the game is you're all trying to find this certain thing, you're trying to find the exit, and you're trying to get out of here because you're on a land that you don't know, you just showed up there, I don't know how you got there, but the game is okay. I'll play it again. It's just okay. That's why I rank Discover Lands Unknown a 5.
My game that I rank a 5. It's one that my wife wants me to play every now and then. Fishing for Words. I like word games. I don't mind word games, but have them in a little cube, trying to figure it out. Yes, I understand my wife's trying to help me be a better speller, and
we got autocorrect.
Yeah, we got autocorrect. I know my wife's trying to make me a better person. But this game from 2007.
Got a lot of work.
Yeah. She does.
Just like mine does.
A game from 2017. University Games is publisher. 2 to 4 players. 10 to 20 minutes to play. It's a good game. It's just the theme of it. Trying to find words diagonally, backwards, across. It's just, I will play it if I'm in the mood or somebody wants to play it. So it's just right there going.
Take it or leave it.
Yeah.
All right, the game I rank a 6, and what does that mean to us, Lewis, is we'll play on occasion.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll play it on occasion. I don't have a problem with it. If you pull it out, I'll play it, right? It's The Big Book of Madness by Yellow Games. 2 to 5 players, takes about 60 to 90 minutes to play. This game's okay. You've got these, I don't know, these warp gates. I call them warp gates. They're not warp gates. They're magical gates or something that you can put spells in. You're fighting off the bad guys, and you got to have these certain things to fire off spells. You got to load the spells in there. It's an okay game. I enjoy it. It's not horrible. That's why it's ranked a 6. This game is just okay, and I would play it on occasion. If it's brought out, I'll play it. I won't say no because it's an okay game, and it's why I rank The Big Book of Madness a 6.
The game I ranked a 6.
Mm-hmm.
It's a game I would not mind playing, especially with Christine's granddaughter.
Okay, well here's the thing. We really haven't disagreed with each other on the game yet.
Uh-uh.
That we wouldn't rank it that low or that high or whatever. So, all right, go ahead. I may have something here soon.
Okay. It's called King of Tokyo.
Oh, okay.
2011 game. Elo's publisher. 2 to 6 players, 30 minutes to play.
That's yellow, by the way.
Oh, yellow?
IELLO is yellow.
Yeah.
I don't. It's in their language. I don't know, but that's yellow. I'm sorry.
Okay. Further note. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
To my wife, it is yellow now.
Yeah,
Okay?
it's yellow.
For if I have it again, my dear wife, please make sure you put it on the side.
Yeah, I just did one for yellow. Big Book of Madness was IELLO. It's yellow.
So it's a great game. It's a take that kind of game, but it is you can inadvertently take out everybody, but not I say by accident. But if you're going for it, if you're pushing your luck, yeah, it's a good game. It's a cute, fun game of take that. I like the little funny characters they have: the penguin, the Godzilla creature, the Space Bunny. I like the character. It makes a good presence on the table.
It does.
That. So yes, I rank King of Tokyo for my rating a 6. But mind you, when it got up to here, I had to use PubMeeple to do my rankings because I had a whole bunch of 9s, a whole bunch of 8s, 7s, 6. As I get lower,
you don't have as many.
No many.
I don't have as many on the 1s and 2s, but I got a lot of probably 4s, 5s, and on up.
Yeah,
I have a lot of games, so there's a lot of them that just don't hit my mark. That I'm looking for. It may be somebody else's cream of the crop, right? But it may not be ours, and that's just the way it is.
Yes.
But I think I'd rank King of Tokyo somewhere 6 or 7. I think that's pretty close. Yeah. All right, so the game I rank is 7. What does that mean? 7 and 8. Rankings of 7 and 8 mean would play anytime. I'll play them anytime you bring them out. My number 7, the game I rank 7 is Dominion. This is a Rio Grande Games. 2 to 4 players, takes about 30 minutes to play. I like Dominion. It's a deck builder. Deck builders are in my wheelhouse. I just think Dominion's a little bit older. It'd get there's new things that's happened to deck building, right? So Dominion's, I give it credit for being one of the first or the first deck builder out there. Give it lots of props. But it's not as fun for me as some of the other deck builders that I play. That's why it's ranked a 7. But I would play Dominion anytime. Ranking a 7 is not a horrible thing.
No.
So Dominion gets a 7 from me.
I like. Just recently, I started playing that, and I like it. Like it's not it's a 2-player or more, so it's not a single player. It probably would never make it to my collection because of that one aspect.
The 2 to 4 players.
2 to 4 players, and I don't think my wife is into deck building like I am.
You know what got my wife into deck building was Dark Gothic.
Dark Gothic?
We were both fighting monsters together and fighting these big baddies. And the card play was just so good. And the artwork is just great because it's, portraits of their employees. Most of them are people that they have. And they're dressed up in costume. They take live action pictures of them. They're great. I like it.
Yeah. But like I said, like Dominion, I like how it has expansions to play it differently. Different scenarios. So yeah, Dominion's a great choice. I will be right there myself.
Yeah, I probably would. I know you like it.
Yeah, my numbers, the one I ranked for 7 is, and there were a few, and I had to go just 7 overall because I have 7.5, and you know my ranking.
Yeah, you're. That's 7.93.
is from the pandemic category. Fall of Rome, which you played it with me recently.
Did.
A 2018 game. Z-Main Games publisher. 1 to 5 players. 40 to 60 minutes to play. If you like Pandemic, most likely you probably will like this one. It is just like Pandemic. And not viruses, but you got to defend off the barbarians trying to come to Rome and plunder it and destroy it. Works basically the same way as Pandemic. You got to be random on the character cards. You cannot go and pick what you want. A lot of folks want to pick that one card. Nope, got to be random. That makes the game more interesting.
Yeah, interesting and balanced. It's kind of, if everybody just picks the best two characters, to me, sure, you can beat the game. It's unbeatable at that point, right? Most of the time. But if you just randomly pick characters, you're going to get one that you don't necessarily like, you know, or that you don't use a lot, which is great.
Yeah. You got to learn on how to use every character.
That's right.
But yeah, the one I ranked for number 7 is Fall of Rome.
All right, that's a good pick, Lewis. I think it would probably be around in there for me as well. All right, 2016 game I rank 8, which is would play anytime. It's a 2016 game called Great Western Trail. It's by Eager Spiel, 2 to 4 players, 75 to 150 minutes to play. Now, Great Western Trail is a fun game. It's a cowboy-themed game. You're herding your cattle up to, I can't remember the name of the town.
Big Gulch?
No, it's a town that's known for cattle or whatever. You're trading out cattle, and you got to put them. You're selling different styles of cow. This is just a lot of fun. You got to make sure your herd has variety to it so you can sell the cows. I enjoy this game a lot. You're putting out tiles on the board, trying to make people go to your tile, maybe have to give you some money, or you're trying to keep them from going a different way. It's just a lot of fun. So Great Western Trail, I would play anytime. That's why it ranked an 8 for me.
The one I ranked 8, also the Pandemic Universe. It just depends what was up against it. Is Star Wars: The Clone Wars. Works also a Z-Man Games publisher, 1 to 5 players, 60 minutes to play. This one is a 2022 game, actually. A little bit nearer than Fall of Rome, which I just mentioned. You're one of the characters from the Star Wars universe. Anakin, Obi-Wan, Yoda, all have all the special abilities. Now, in this one, they actually say, pick your favorite Jedi. But you can, because they are well balanced.
Okay.
This one actually have a well balanced theme of characters, and the cards, the way they come out, and how it's set up, how you have to take step 1, defeat the little droids, then defeat the tank droids, then secure the planet. It takes steps, so I understand why that you can pick your favorite Jedi, because even if you defeat all the little puny droids, you still got to defeat the tank droids. So it's a little bit more challenging. So if you want to have a little bit more challenging of pandemic-sized survival, Star Wars Clones and Wars might be for you. It's a game that, for the theme, Star Wars, I like Star Wars, and how it plays, and the artwork of the planets and the cards, and the figures. I like the little figures. Actually, the figures, they did well on the figures. I would play anytime.
Well, I have not played Star Wars Clone Wars, and I figured probably rank. Yeah, I do have it. It's still shrink wrapped. It's probably in a 7 or 8 for me because it's in a pandemic world. I like pandemic, so depending on how I like it, I haven't been able to rank it yet, so I don't know. All right. Yeah, it is over there. It's actually in that bag. I haven't even taken it out of the bag.
No, you have it right there.
Oh, it is right there. Yeah. It's right there.
Don't even know where it is.
Oh, there's something in the bag over there. I don't know. All right. So the game I ranked a 9. Now, what does that mean? It means I always want to play it. So if I can get this to the table and I can talk other people into play it with me, I want to play this game. I want to play anything ranked a 9. I want to play it. All right, this is a 2012 game. It's Legends of Andor by Cosmos, 2 to 4 players, 60 to 90 minutes to play. If you like a puzzly, adventure, castle defense game, this thing is for you. It's got a great storyline, a great board. The monsters they travel in a distinct line. But you kind of have free will of what you want to do and where you want to go as long as you protect the castle. So much fun. I enjoy this game so much. That's why Legends of Andor, I rank a 9.
Save the peasants.
Never save the peasants. Let them die. Hey, if they're stupid enough to stand in the way of the monsters, let them go.
No, great choice. It would have made it in my choices if I had it.
Well, we're going to do this again. We got plenty of games we can rank. So we're going to do this video again. This is just this is just episode 1 of these. Yes.
Mine, the one I ranked a 9. And there were a lot of 9s.
I bet they are. You're a little... I find a lot of people to be a little more lenient on their rankings than I am. And I'm not that I'm a snob of games. It's just that a game has got to hit me and got to give me what I want, or it's getting a lower ranking than a 9 or an 8 or 7. So, yeah.
And this one you got for us.
Okay.
Is Glow.
Well, I'm glad something I got for you really enjoy. I really am.
It is a 2021 game. Boombix. Publisher, 2 to 4 players, 45 minutes to play. Is a great game of multiple use of a die. Mm-hmm. Most times when you use a die, you roll dice, you use it, you can't use it again. But this one, you have ability to pick cards, getting rewards, then do movement with these cards. So the ability to do multi-use of a die roll I find it interesting. The artwork on it. I just like to have it on there sometimes to see the artwork. The artwork is, for being a lot of it black and white.
Yeah, very.
It's very well designed, very well done. If they had a poster of this game with the cards, I will buy it and put it up in my house. Yeah. It's a good game. The thing is, I have not played the opposite side.
The river side or whatever it is, right?
The ocean side.
Yeah.
This game has a forest side and a ocean side. I have yet to play it. The rules are a little bit more complex on that side. So I haven't got a chance to read it and work on it. But overall, Glow is just my wife. It's one game that she will say, "Can we play Glow tonight?"
Wow.
And she's not a board game person, but it's a game just because of the artwork. She likes the artwork on that.
Yeah, just keep chiseling away at her, Louis. My wife wasn't a big gamer either, and I've chiseled away at her. And she's actually wanting to play different games that she's never played before. We just played La Granja this morning, actually, and she enjoyed it. So,
well, she saw me watching the video of Windward. One that we had a restart on there, and she even said she likes the presents it puts on the table, and she would like to play that because it's to her said it pulls you in that game.
All right, here's the how do they say, the best of the best, the cream of the crop, if you will. This game, when I rank a 10. It means it's a perfect game for me. Okay? So the game that I rank at 10 is Eldritch Horror by Fantasy Flight. 1 to 8 players, 120 minutes to 240 minutes to play. This game is so thematic, so fun. You don't really die in this game, which is what I like. If your character goes insane or dies from wounds, you put him on where he died at, put a brain token or a heart token, whichever way he died, then you pick a new character. The only way you can die in this game is when the old one awakens, and you die from him. So if both investigators or however many investigators are playing all die, you can be eliminated. And what I like about this game is you can interact with the dead investigators. So you can go visit them, visit where they died, and conjure up something and talk to them. But anyway, it's a great game. The old ones are fun. I just put the expansion that I got years ago into the main box. So I'm looking forward to playing all that because it gives you so much more stuff. Didn't change any rules, didn't add any boards. It just gave more cards and more stuff, which I really enjoy. So the game that just knocks it apart for me on a 10 is Eldritch Horror.
My game that I rank a 10. And I only have 3 games in my whole collection that I rank a 10.
Oh, I got probably about 4 or 5, I think.
Mine is almost...
Maybe 9. I may have 9 in an expansion that I rank a 10.
Okay. And I'm very picky for a 10. I mean, very picky for a 10. You have to just that game has to hold some major interest for me. For my one out is X-Men Under Siege. 1994 game, one of my oldest games I have. Pressman Toy Corp was the publisher. 2 to 4 players, 120 minutes to play. Now it says 2 to 4 players, but you can play it solo. I actually figured out how to do that.
There you go.
A couple of years back. But it holds the essence of sitting in front of television in the 80s, 90s, bowl of cereal, watching the X-Men cartoon series, and watching all that action. It brings the board of the mansion, brings it to life. The villains with the cards, the character sheets that you get to pick, Wolverine, Jean Grey, Jubilee, Storm. There was like, I think, 21 different characters you can pick from. So the endless of replayability is several. And you can up the difficulty of it, the game. You can even put how many villains you can are fighting in the game. So it can go from very easy to very hard. You can even put yourself against each other, eventually seeing who actually rules the mansion. Because Professor X is captured. Mm-hmm. And each of you have a plan to rescue him, but who's going to plan is going to happen. Mm-hmm. But yes, X-Men Under Siege just knocks out for me.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'd rank it a 10, Lewis.
That's okay.
It might. I know. I played it with you. I think it might fall to about a 6 for me. Mm-hmm. And it's a good game, but I think a lot of nostalgia hits for you on that one. So I think that's why it brings it up so much for you. And it is a good game. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just not something I want to just... It's not a perfect game for me. Mm-hmm. It's a perfect game for him.
Yes.
And guys, there's a lot of games out there that are perfect for you. It may not be perfect for someone else. There's a lot of people that love... all kinds of games that in war games. I'm not a big war gamer, but there's a lot of people that love war games.
Oh yeah.
And if that's your thing, by all means, get out there and play those games, because that's what it's all about. We're trying to spread the joy of board gaming to other people. And even though we're ranking these games 1, 2, 3, doesn't mean they're bad games. You guys, if you enjoy them, go find them or play them. That's up to you. We're just letting you know what we think of them.
Yeah.
Right? So I don't have anything much else to say about our rankings. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. We will probably do another video, and as long as you guys like it and want to see them, we will definitely do them again. We do need 31 subscribers to hit that 500. If you will hit that subscribe button somewhere on the screen. Actually, it's not. You don't hit the button on the screen, but there'll be a button up there that says remind you to hit the button. But anyway. I will link. I did a review for 1,000 Places to See Before You Die. It was one of probably my first groups of videos, and the lighting is really bad. I didn't have a very good camera, but if you want something to get a kick out of, I think you'll enjoy it. I'll put a link to it down in the description of this video if you'd like to go check it out. Guys, and I think I've also done one on Betrayal at Mystery Mansion. You can go check it out as well.
You did.
I'm not let you know how angry I was at that game as well. Avalon Hill, you do great games, but that one you dropped the ball. So, with all that being said, please hit that subscribe button. Hit the
thumbs up,
like button, and tell a friend about the channel, will you? And guys, comment down below what you think these rankings were, If you agree, disagree, love to hear it. And like I always say, get a board game to the table. Spend time with your friends and your family. And thanks for watching Calvin's Guide Game.